Hey, listen, I'm proud of the Hurricanes. I mean, what an amazing
They did a
run.
fantastic job where they got.
And they've got the best fans.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Absolutely. I bet it was so loud inside there. Now, when it comes to these fans, these Caniacs, a win is always better. We know that. But when there is a loss, the fans really never shy away from that. One father and son that we talked to say being a Canes fan is really in their blood. CBS 17's Greg Funderburg is saying hello to people who are just popping in there. Get out of the way, guy. He continues our team coverage tonight. Greg, this was somewhat of a tradition for these folks that you talked to, this father and son, right?
Well, you know, when you think about it, Rod, you know, there's so many different people who come out to these games for so many different reasons. But today I talked to two father and son duos about what led them to their relationship and their bonding experience with the Carolina Canes.
Gregory and his son Nolan Wilson have a unique bond with the Carolina Hurricanes.
Started bringing my son to the games when he was about 5.
And as the saying goes, looking at their memories, a picture is worth 1,000 words.
As the years go by, the memories really stack up, and I can really thank this guy for helping me make just so many of them.
And those memories go beyond the actual game.
If the team loses, if we ate a certain food, we don't go back there.
We're like Stevie Wonder in terms of what we eat, where to games, whatnot. You know, very superstitious.
Oh, yeah.
As Gregory and Nolan continue their bonding journey, Neil and his son Easton are getting started.
When your son gets excited about sports and you get to hang out with them and get away from the devices nowadays, it means a lot to come and share sports with your kid because they're only little once.
And it's little moments 11-year-old Easton admits are really cool to share with his dad.
We like to get our food together. It's kind of fun. And just especially the games. It's like very energetic.
And just like Gregory and his son Nolan, they say the energy inside Lenovo Center is electrifying.
He gets up and he spins the towel for all 18 minutes of the warm-up.
And each minute and each memory takes this father back to the day his son was born 22 years ago.
I knew then that I had a little person. He was 4 pounds. He was in NICU for a week, and I knew I had a little person that was going to depend on me for the rest of my life.
And when you hear Gregory talk about his son and their relationship with the Carolina Hurricanes, this is a bond that started many years ago, but also we have more fans coming through here, but also another father, I believe it is. But also when you think about these father and son relationships, Gregory also told me that his father was also a semi-pro hockey player, and he had this relationship with his father, so he's continuing the tradition with his son. Reporting live in Raleigh, Greg Funderburg, CBS 17 News.
Fantastic story. And it's good to see them that no matter what happens at the end of the day, not the ending that we wanted, but they still got to have a good time together, and that's what's really important.
Beautiful story there. Yeah, Greg, thank you.
Appreciate it.